Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset, where we believe more faith, more family, more prosperity is the key to our success. As you're coming on, if you're brand new here, type the number 1 in. Let us know you're brand new. And if you're here every single week with us, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, go ahead and type that number 7 in. Brother Greg, Miss Debbie, Miss Nibs, Miss Adams. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Tony, good friend of mine. How you doing this morning, my friends? Let us know where you're at, where you're watching from, and do me a favor, hit that invite and share for me. All right, I appreciate it. Good morning. Another great day to be alive, and excited about what we got going on. So this is the Prosperity Mindset. More faith, more family, more prosperity is the key to our success. And we'll get this thing started here in just a second. Dr. Knights, I see you there. It's Debbie from down in Dallas. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much. Morning, we appreciate it. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll get started here in just a second. As you're coming on, let me know you're on and where you're watching from. We'd appreciate it. Thanks so much. Get this thing started here in just a second. Give everybody a chance to get settled in. Thanks so much. We appreciate you. Great things happening. Happy Tuesday to you all, and excited about what's going on in life and business, and having a lot of fun. Today, I'm gonna address something that, you know, it's a question people get, and it's something people think too, and I'm gonna address it this morning right here live. Can you be successful even if you're brand new in the industry? Absolutely, and I'm gonna talk about that and reasons why this morning. So as you're coming on, let me know you're on. I appreciate it, and we'll get started here in about a minute or so. If you're brand new, let us know who invited you. Type that number 1 in, send us some hearts, send us some love. Let us know you're there. Good morning. Appreciate everybody jumping on this morning. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Prosperity Mindset, where we believe more faith, more family, more prosperity is the key to our success. We'll get this thing started here in just a second. If you're learning and growing from this and you get something from it every morning, let us know. And remember, Friday is our Q&As. Make sure you inbox me any questions that you may have, faith, family, prosperity related. You know, we don't profess to know everything, but we know a little bit about success in life and struggles and ups and downs. And hopefully we can use some of that to our advantage here in the community. So this is a community that's generic. It's uplifting. We build people up. We don't tear them down every single morning. So I appreciate y'all jumping on. Thanks, Ann. I see you shared it with a couple of people. Miss Banks, thanks so much for joining us. And we'll get started here in about another 30 seconds. Can you guys hear me okay? See me okay? Hopefully we don't have any technical things this morning here. We get this thing rolling. And can you be successful even if you're brand new in business? That's a question. That's the question that everybody gets. And I want to address it this morning. Thanks so much. I see Janice there, my good friend, Ms. Clary. Good morning. All right. Can you be successful even if you're brand new in the business? Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody had to be brand new sometime, right? We all had to be brand new. Even I remember when I went to junior high for the first time, I was brand new. I remember when I started my first corporate role was management. I was brand new. I started in network marketing when I first got started. I was brand new. And the answer is you absolutely can succeed. There's no doubt about that you can succeed at the highest levels. And let me tell you why you can succeed. Everybody believes, you know, that you have to be this quote unquote person with all this influence and all these different accolades to have success. And that is absolutely false. That is absolutely false. In my opinion, someone brand new can accelerate themselves faster than somebody that has experience, okay? Because number one is the people that are brand new don't have a lot of bad habits to break. You have an opportunity to get in and come in fresh and use the tools and the skill sets that are being taught to be successful. So you can be successful. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the business or how long you've been in the industry. And let me address it, because for whatever reason, people believe that if they're brand new, they can't attract quality people. They can't build a business because they have to have this high level of success or high level of experience. And that is not the case. And let me tell you why you can win. Number one, you can win because you didn't design the compensation plan. Everybody has the same compensation plan. Everybody's using the same products and services. There is no quote unquote experience success products. They're all the same. It's the same training and coaching and development that you're getting inside the organization. It's the same ownership. Everybody that joins the company is under the same ownership. Everybody's under the same philosophy in most cases. Okay? Everybody has the same amount of PV, CV, whatever you want to call it in your company. They're all the same. It's all the same. There's nothing different about what I'm doing and what you're doing if we're in the same companies. So when I hear people say, well, they didn't want to join me because I'm brand new. Well, if that's the case, there was something that went wrong in the process of you exposing that person to your business. If that is the case and you're hearing that, what it tells me is that you're trying to do things on your own instead of connecting them to the big team. The big team is the company, the leadership, the culture, other people's success, other people's stories. Because if you can promote, point, and guide people, you can have success. But what most people try to do is they try to do it on their own, and that's where you'll get the resistance because you won't get the results that you think you should get, and then you'll think it's because you're inexperienced or you're not somebody that's experienced in the industry. But what it is that you have not decided to point, guide, and promote and edify other people or other things around you to build that type of success. You're trying to do it all first party. And that's where your inability to have success or your inexperience comes to light because you're trying to do it on your own instead of connecting people to the leadership, to the culture, to the team, to the systems, all those things, to the training, all the things that are necessary to build a big business. See, I would say, yeah, you couldn't succeed if you were the person that had to cut the checks, or you were the person that had to design the comp plan. You were the person that had to do all the training. You're the person that had to do all the events. But that's not the case. That's not the case. All you have to do is point and guide and promote and edify those other pieces, and you'll have success. But most people come in and they don't understand leverage and understand how to leverage the tools and the support and the skills that are needed. And that's why they believe they're not having success because they don't have experience. But it's not the lack. It's not the experience. It's the lack of experience and plugging people into the right places, people, or things. And once I understood that young in the industry, then I was able to have some success. But when I first started, I was frustrated. And I was frustrated because I wasn't getting the results that I thought I should have. I was putting the time in, but I was putting the time in, number one, with the wrong people, and number two, doing the wrong things. And that's why I got the wrong results. So my question to you today is this. Answer to my own question is, can you be successful even if you're brand new in your business? You can, but you must plug people in to the right circumstances. Plug them into the coaching, plug them into the mentorship, coach them in, plug them into the upline that you resonate with, the people that are having success. Edify the stories, edify the leadership, edify the company leadership, edify the products. See, if you're doing those things, you can succeed because then it's not about you, it's about the big team. And what most people do is they have a linear mentality, just like I did when I first started. I thought it was me, and I cradled my little group to sleep at night, and I'd wake them up, I'd shake them up and wake them up. And then, it would go to maybe 20 people, then maybe 50, then maybe 100, then it would implode. Then maybe go to a couple hundred, then it would implode back to 50. Then it would go to 500, implode back to 100. And I kept doing that for the first year and a half until I was able to understand how to plug people into the big team. And once I understood and trusted the big team, the leadership that was there and the culture that we were building, then that's when things start happening for me. So you don't have to have this high level of success. But what you do have to have a high level of being coachable and plugging people in to the leadership, the company, the comp plan, the training, the coaching, the events. You got to point, you got to guide, you got to edify, and promote. Point, guide, edify, promote. Point them, guide them, edify, promote. Point them, guide them, edify, promote. If you can do those things, you can be successful. It doesn't matter what your level, your tenure is in that industry. Okay? Point, guide, edify, promote. Point, guide, edify, promote. What do I mean by that? Point to somebody else's story. Point to somebody else's success. Point to somebody else's leadership. Point to somebody else's training. Point to somebody else's call. Okay? Guide them there. Bring them there. You show up first and lead by example. Guide them there. Okay? Edify. Positively talk about those things. Okay? And promote those things. You can do that. You can be successful. So that's what I want to share this morning here on the Prosperity Mindset, because so many people in this industry believe that you can't have success unless you have 5 years, 10 years, 20 years experience. But you know what? You can collapse that time frame. You can collapse that success if you're around people that you allow to coach you in these areas. And now you can operate like a 10-year, 20-year vet by doing the skills and the activities that they do way before your time in the industry. If you learn how to point, guide, edify, and promote. Point, guide, edify, and promote. So that's what I want to share this morning on the Prosperity Mindset. My question to you yesterday: who did you point? Where did you point? Who did you guide? Who did you edify? And who did you promote? Who did you point? Who did you edify? Who did you guide? And who did you promote? Did you point? Did you guide? Did you edify? And did you promote? You know the answer. Grade yourself, A, B, C, D, E, F, and say, today, I'm going to be great at pointing. I'm going to do great at guiding. I'm going to do great at edifying, and I'm going to do great at promoting. Those are the 4 things that you can do. You do those every single day, you're going to have major success, and I know you will. So if you got something from today's video, please do me a favor, comment, like, and share that video. And then you know what? Take this information and share it with your team. If you got something from it and you believe that it's credible and it's real, and I tell you right now, you look out there and you use the things that we're teaching, you're going to have success. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't matter what company. It doesn't matter what structure. It doesn't matter what industry. If you point, you guide, you edify, and you promote, you're going to have success. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate your time and attention this morning. This is the Prosperity Mindset, where we believe more faith, more family, and more prosperity is the key to our success. Point, guide, edify, and promote. Take care, everybody. Be blessed. Enjoy your day.